Hello and welcome back. I hope you're wait, I earned an achievement? Okay, sorry. I got distracted by an achievement. But I want to say my little normal spiel that still means things to me. That I hope you're having a lovely evening. And definitely at least one better than mine. And most definitely one better than my dupes. Okay. I said my normal spiel. I'm gonna get rid of both of these walls so I can put a full door in there. Okay. What achievement did I earn? Yes! Not okay, but pretty cool. Reduce the temperature of a building to 6 Kelvin. I did that without supercoolant. I did that with magma, man. I did that with magma. Okay, that feels pretty good. And now I'm gonna be petty and move these over one more time to the left so I can put that dispenser in. And yay, we have things that are in the way. Okay, so we're getting rid of this one. Deconstruct, automation. So this one, not the wire, the AND gate. Here we go. Oh wait, no, that was... Reset the destruct? Okay. Well, get rid of both of them. There we go. And then... if this slides over here, then I can have the output of this go to this spot and this go around here. Okay. So that this is to the left one, it'll connect this way, and then this will be down and over one more so it can go around that way. Okay. Deconstruct this stuff. And trim this. That'll function. That'll function. Okay. Deconstruct this. Get rid of that. And nope. Nope. Wire. There we go. And I did not use lead in here, did I? I used... okay. Steel. Steel, steel. Gold. 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 Okay. But the automation wire is steel, that's good. That's steel, that's steel. Okay. And I can't place another one over until the other one is gone. Okay. So now that I have this going, I can put in the... no, it's under base. Automatic dispenser. Bam. Now I can use gravity, man. Gravity's great. But you already knew I liked gravity when I built this thing. Yes, yes, this is still having issues. We're going to fix this thing. It's going to work. Just you wait, game. Just you wait. We're working on it. Okay, so if these all loop through each other, should I add extra pipe? I'm already gonna be in here. Oh, right, that is the issue. Yes, yeah, that's the issue. All the other pipes going through here. I should probably move Nicola's love letter pipe. Oh, it's going straight through this. Oh, I do have to move Nicola's love letter pipe. I don't want to move Nicola's love letter. Okay, well, fine. We're just gonna insulate the thing and see what happens. Oh, wait, I have a dupe. Okay. Oh, dirt. How lovely. Then they were gonna get a dirt consumer. Besides, that's only 5 days of food for one dupe. Let's get unempathetic. Welcome, Hassan. Welcome. Over here. Okay. I was overriding Nicola's love letter in insulated pipes so that we don't heat the base extremely. Okay, and I wanted to get a puddle of milk here. Let's go find some milk. Here we go. 9 kilos. Ooh, this one's. Let's move the hefty big guy. Well, after the save, I have to wait. Who knows if I'll still be able to place the command or not. Okay, so why did this thing break? This should have been a perfectly self-sufficient cycle that should have never ended. It should have always stayed cold enough. Did I get too cold? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, let's keep moving the Brecking. Milk. Okay, they can't reach it now because we're waiting on this. Okay. Let's let Mechatronics people in here. Okay, I'm gonna put more milk here as well, but I'm gonna wait for, like, this door to be ready for that. Okay, automation. The knock gate is still here. I thought I told you to deconstruct. Yeah, go away. Okay, this one's steel. Good. Okay, the poke shells are now roaming free, which is what I don't want them to be doing. They're not supposed to be in this part of the room, but I know they are because, well, why wouldn't they roam free in this part of the room? They're all about to get wrangled. Wait, you float in the air to drink from that? You float in the air? That's a mighty powerful jump and suck. Okay, puppy will be brushed again. Yes. And he's getting cheese. Yay. He's gonna love that. And we're gonna pamper the pips. Okay. Let's find a new spot that is ready for pip pampering. Deconstruct this. Oh, the redeems. Yes. Okay, are mechatronics allowed in here? Yes, okay. When the game updates and I get access to the Kitty Castle, that'll become a redeem too. But right now I don't have access to the Kitty Castle. Okay. And this is having issues again, still. When are they gonna run out of oil? Awaiting coolant, awaiting coolant. Okay, they've all run out of oil. Maybe. I don't have anything going through. Oh right, there was a reservoir here that still had stuff. But that's empty now as well. Okay. So, I now have this going here. These are now steel. Oh, no, the knot gate. These are now steel. They're finally in their final spot. But this is not. We're gonna slide that over one. Deconstruct that. Move this as well. And get rid of the old one. And conveyor rails. We'll get rid of those as well. Okay, cool. All of that should be fine. The conveyor rails are steel, they're not lead. Okay, you'll look for a bit, but you'll be back. Okay, cool. Sweet. Can I build conveyor rails out of lead? No, I can't. Okay, that's an ore thing. Okay. But steel is the special. Okay. Okay, these poke shells. You can live elsewhere. On the other side of the door. Now I need to ship all of the stuff over to this thing. Okay. Shipping. Auto sweeper. That's happy there. Okay. This goes to below the middle of that. So then this one goes here. And our daisy chain drops here. Yes. Okay. Steels. Excuse me, that's supposed to be steel, man. Gold amalgam, no thank you. It's supposed to be all steel. It doesn't need to be. Gold amalgam should suffice, but, no. Oh, I did make this one iron as well. There we go. So that reaches perfectly for Daisy's training. I don't have to set any number of permissions. They'll just be happy. Excellent. Okay. So power, conductive wire. Okay, so we had moved this so that it avoided that. Well, now we need to change it again. We are going to use a conductive wire bridge. And go snippy snippy. There we go. Wait. Backward. Backward, backward, backward. Okay. This connects here. And then this connects... bridge. Ka-cha. There we go. Now it's straight. Okay. So now we're dropping all the stuff down the hole. Now it's made out of steel. Good. Now the next problem is that it's gonna drop here, and this won't have enough width to catch that. Because it can only go here, and it's gonna drop this spot. So on my way out, I have to build this one here. Yeah, okay. And then that'll only make it to this spot here. That is not ideal. I think I need to move the thermal aqua tuner. Or at least this pipe. Because I can move this pipe to like here. And then I can fit in a dispenser right here, and then we'll catch things off. Yeah, okay. That'll be plan. But if I do that now, we're gonna run into problems. So that has to wait until we've cracked in through this wall. So we'll now have things dispensing to this location. Which means... Can I line these up with the other ones? If I auto dispense... to here... This collects the business that gets dropped here. That's fine. That gets dropped there, this gets dropped here. That gets picked up. Okay, so these are malaligned, but that's fine. That's kind of the intended purpose anyway. But at least the auto sweepers are aligned with each other. Okay. Next, I need an exit route for the stuff. That has sand in it. Is that thing supposed to go up or down? I thought it was going down, but there's no exit for it. I need to, check some stuff. Once the save is over, of course. Leo says, I thought you were sleeping, Ed. Well, he's lurking. Maybe he's sleeping, we don't know. He's in Schrodinger's chat right now. There is no knowing. I was tagging you at Wheelhouse. Okay, we still have vacuum here. Good. Oh, you arrived just in time for the Pokemon. Oh, here comes the milk, yes. Milk has been delivered. Coolant is awaiting now. Okay, Brain was doing something. Brain has forgotten what it was doing. I was here 15 minutes ago, really. That had 1% volume. Oh, okay. How long has my stream been going for? 21 minutes, according to what I can see. Okay, so maybe the first Pokemon didn't show up for me either, because it takes it a minute to figure stuff out. Okay, we have the milk coolant. Right, I was gonna run this through the milk coolant. Actually, up first. More coolant time. Okay. No, I was not done with that view game. Is this supposed to be an up or a down? Oh, we have a backlog? This was totally meant to be a down. There we go. Yeah, I messed something up there. Okay. Okay, it's not doing a weird 50-50. That's good. Okay, so what's on this line? Sand. Mushrooms. Okay, they're still in mushroom shape. They haven't, changed state yet. Fungal spores, mushrooms, okay. Okay, so when the dirt leaves here, it gets cooled through here and then sent to the main processing center. How backed up was this? Okay, this one wasn't too backed up, that's already cleared out. But, yeah, that's a backup. Oh, all of this was having issues. So many issues. Okay, so it looks like keeping up with the dirt to the trees, but we're consuming all of the dirt into here as soon as it's available. Okay, so we don't need to trap the dupes yet. They're keeping up with everything. Good. And this backlog is clearing out. Slowly. Why is it lagging so much? Okay, it's not 50-50. That's fine. Cool. Okay, so in order for things to exit, we need Conveyor rail element sensor. Oh, wait, do I want element sensor? Because I'm gonna have 4 different elements going through this line. Maybe I should use a thermo sensor? Germ sensor would be useless. But thermo sensor would be confusing. Because I want to make sure the rail is empty, but I have an option of 3 different things to be adding to the line, plus the 4th thing that becomes the line that I'm trying to clear out, and I want to make sure there's a lot of space in the rail before it tags on more, so it doesn't make thicker spots. Maybe thermo is the way to go. So that at least provides, is there temperature, is there not? What, you're cold? This is a beautiful green man. Oh, just because you're so orange. Okay, shipping. Shut off. Okay, will this mess with things? Because I have green here on both sides of it, and then the white is between it, giving it direction. Hopefully this doesn't confuse itself. Don't make that out steel. Iron, no. Lead. Way no. Oh, I'm out of steel. Ready? I just started building. Okay, fine. Let's see if iron survives. Now, what material is... I make this. Yeah, that doesn't need to be steel. Let me get my steel back. Sure, copper ore. You don't need to be the good stuff. So please do this first, so I can get building with steel again. Okay, is Pip Mansion ready? Pip, 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 pip. No, it's a station. There we go. Rooming station. I have built the thing requested, so now I can redeem this as done. Ta-da! Okay. Where's more oil in there? Okay. Right, we took those out. We're gonna do thermo sensors. So there's only 3 types of things I can check on the rails. Oh, we don't have steel yet. Come on, game, update my amount of steel. I have stuff to build. Unler! Schrodinger's chat has been observed. Ed is still watching. A left side is still undusted. Welcome back, Ed. Glad to see you're still watching. Okay, I don't have steel coming back yet, even though they're replacing all of these. Can we magic more steel out of somewhere? These are steel, don't need to be. Okay. Yeah, I can place like 200 of these. Is this whole line iron? It does not tell me. Okay, steel is coming back. Excellent. Right, and now I need the escape route for this thing. I really need to do a reboot on this, but I kind of like how bad it is at the same time. Okay, Ed is saying to Leo, I dropped, leapt and jumped elsewhere. Not a big RimWorld watcher, though the game intrigues me. Okay. What don't you like about RimWorld? It's not a game I'm gonna show on my channel because it's a game in which, we'll call it realistic humans fight other realistic humans with realistic guns. And, realistic is doing some heavy lifting there. Okay, so now this can deliver all the materials we want up there. We have steel to build with again. Good. If I don't catch it from the beginning, then I feel like I missed the story and I prefer to start from the beginning. Oh yeah, I feel that way a lot with a lot of games. That's why I prefer watching personally prefer watching on YouTube instead of Twitch, because I have to watch every single minute available. I can't miss anything. That's why I've got such a hard time figuring out how to edit videos, because my brain is like, well, I have to save all the info. Nothing can go to waste, right? Okay, conveyor shut off. Out of steel now, yes. Good. Go. And now this one we want the element sensor, because only dirt will do. go, and then do those need power? I bet they do. Yes, okay. So this line just has this. Okay. We can add to that. Wait, this wire is lead? And it's survived? I'm gonna upgrade that one. I don't feel safe leaving it as is. Okay. Even though it survived when everything else was destroyed. Leo call! There's a Pokemon! Okay, there he is. Okay. Is my thing ready enough to go in here yet? Where did my thermosensors go? Ah. Excuse me. Those already set for sweeping. Am I missing anything else that needs to be done before I unleash everything? I upgraded this pipe, right? Okay, that's insulated now. Hopefully that doesn't drag heat around the base. Yay, Ed caught the Pokemon. Okay, I think we're good to break into here. Which we gotta cool down. So, let's see. It's still 126 in here. Okay, so let's cool that down. But adding a bunch of milk. And saying good luck to the dupes. May all the thermal mass I just added be of help to you. What is this emote? Is this a chaos emote of cheering and happiness? Or just cheering that, you caught the Pokemon? Because I never know if you're cheering because I'm about to destroy stuff. Because they're going in here without suits, man. Yeah, Max, this isn't gonna be fun for you. I guarantee that much. Okay, so we're gonna make all of this priority 9. It's gotta be done. Okay, with the new steam coming in, we're down to 126 still, it hasn't changed. Okay. This liquid here is, keeping them safe for half a second. Because of all the thermal mass they're now encountering. Okay. Okay, that's been built. So now this pipe is no longer necessary. We can get rid of all of this pipe. I'm actually surprised at how well they're holding up. They're managing to stay in vacuum. Oh, no. The steam is rising, dupes. Better look out! Don't jinx it. Don't jinx them being in pain. Man, jinxed. Oh, they didn't even have milk coming in yet. That was still these... Okay, now the milk is incoming to cool it. Ah, yes, they're red. Let's start manually telling them to take a break. Break time, everybody! Yes. So many needed already. We're missing the action while we assign them to the cots. We didn't even use half the cots yet. Okay, we have liquid. Okay, we can cancel this mop because it's now this mop that I want done to get that naphtha out of there. Wow. We're almost out of steam. This is, surprising me? Oh, and now that's moved over there. Okay, so we're just gonna cancel the mop until this has its final place. Okay, that should be your final spot. We have 288.6 kilos of steam hanging out right there. But it is dropping in temperature. 97. What temperature does its state change? Well, at that temperature. Okay. There's no steam in this chamber. Okay, we're still in scalding range, but we're almost below it. Wow. We're almost below scalding range. Not on this side, but over here. Because I believe it's 69 degrees C where they don't scald anymore. Okay, you're good? Don't do that anymore. Yes, yes, hot. Yes, it is hot. Why did you come in here, dupes? You know it's hot. Okay, there's the red bars. Let's go give them a hand. This is far less scaldings than I expected to have happen. We're only at 5. Okay, we are making progress in filling up the cots. If you can call that progress. Game. Okay, that's switching between vacuum. Okay, we're in no scalding territory. Okay, they can't scald until they get over to here. That's pretty deep into this thing where they can't scald. Oh, no, we're below scalding now. Below. We're at the limit, so it'll take them a few seconds to scald. Wow! It's almost safe. The scaldings will improve until morale improves. Okay, new dupe. Come here. No, not Harold. Okay, I don't need this. That's not one of the creatures I need to obtain. Luddite or noodle arms? Luddite. They are making quick work of this. Excellent. Automatic dispenser, out of steel. Good. Oh, I don't want this one charged. That's a waste of power. Okay, so we need to change that wire. There we go. Good. They're finishing this so fast. At least for my dupes. There's not even any CO2 in here, man. I was expecting some CO2 mixed in with my steam. Okay. So the brine, I'm gonna let be in here. Oh wait, that's not bottled? It's just the naphtha that's bottled. Move the naphtha somewhere else for now. No, not there. Here, let Sweepy have it. It's just a close spot that's nearby. That's all. Get it done. Okay. I want this room swept clean. And this thing is not here. Why is it not here? Oh, did I cancel some stuff that I didn't realize I canceled? Game. Okay. Okay, the bottle of naphtha is gone. But it's not here either. Leo, there's a Pokemon. There we go, everybody's in on it. Wow, I didn't need to do any more triage coding than that. That is very surprising for my base. Okay, and I do have temp shift plates behind here. Yeah. Okay, so how many kilos do I have? I'm sure this is plenty of kilos at this point. Let's stop adding milk. There we go, that's plenty of milk. At least it should be. Excuse me, game. How did this get broken? There. Okay. This is here. We're going to start deconstructing the ladder. Because I still want to put one more auto sweeper right here. In these 3 tiles. But I need all of the dupes, you know, out of here in order to do that. The brack wax can stay. That's okay, I can get that out of here. I just need you on this side of the ladder. So we're going to cancel all of these sweeps. We can do that ourselves with our system we've set up. No automation wire connected. Okay, glad I saw that. Not lead. Not lead. Gold amalgam or steel for cooling loop pipes. My guess is aluminum. I don't have aluminum in the base game. Right? Yeah, there's no aluminum in the base game. IDK haven't done base game in forever. Yeah, that's cool. It makes sense that you wouldn't be aware of the specifics between what's in base game versus not. Oh, it hot? At least you're not gonna scald. Where's the bottom of this thing? Yeah, it's only 58. You're fine. Okay, this one. We're gonna set it to brack wax first. Even though it's ultimately gonna be dirt. Okay. What is brack wax under? Is it manufactured? No. Industrial ingredient? No. Agriculture? No. What's the question? Where's brack wax under the filter settings? Oh no, you're asking gold, aluminum, or steel. Okay. Bleachstone. Okay, it's not that. Liquefiable? Now, Brackine, when frozen, is. It's not a liquid. Medicine? No. Organic? No. Raw mineral? No. Dude, where is Brackwax? I need to find it. Consumable ore. Oh. Yeah, it is there. Okay. Okay. I just need to get rid of this ladder. Right, yes, okay. Oh. But I don't want the dupes going to this thing. Okay. You need a way to get onto the rail. Right, I knew I was forgetting something. Always something. Okay. Conveyor loader. Let's just stash it here. Waiting for the dupes to path again. Okay, Nisbet's current errand. Excellent. Nisbet, why can't you build it? You're right here. Harold's somewhere across the other side of the base. You're right here, Nisbet. You can do it. You have enough breath left. Oh, Harold's already here, okay. Oh, you couldn't finish. Okay, did I get all of this done? I nearly did get it all of it done. But not really. It was done until I moved it. Okay, Oh, do I need to power the thing as well? Okay, game. I'm gonna check after the save is done. Okay, then we can deconstruct this. And then I can build a tile here so that I can start delivering more milk to this location. Okay, where's the milk? That's an itty bitty milk. I want a big milk. Yeah. And I lost the move command. Game. Where did you think I told you? It thought I told it here. Cancel move. There. Now you follow me. You have enough brain cells left. Okay. Okay, yeah, this thing needs power. No, that thing doesn't need power. This one's already on the power line. Good. Okay, 2 dupes are on it. Excellent. I can't believe I don't have mixed gases in here yet. There's no CO2 in here. And they're not scalding. Like, I only have 2 dupes eligible for triage cots, and they're already assigned. Okay, that monster's good. I hope this thing works. Oh wait, you are taking damage. Oh, it is hot enough right there. Okay, get out of there, you did your job. Okay, so consumable ore. Crack wax! Yes. And then we have sandstone. Is... You know what? Let's just set it to all for now. Okay, so the conveyor rail is sending things around this direction. And that way. Fine, you can go both ways, game. Good, we know that thing is working. We can send stuff out from here. Let's destroy this ladder and build in the last auto sweeper. I did ruin the vacuum! There's chlorine gas. Hello, Willow Rain. Welcome with your party of 25 raiders. Thank you. Bees numbering 6,000. Hello, and Priest Zero. We don't have a raid message. That's fine. I don't have one either. How's it going? Good. Hello, Captain Muller. Yes, welcome you as well. Is we don't have a raid message your raid message? If so, I like it. Hello, a bunny slipper. Welcome. I'm just about to turn this thing on. Cause I'm doing stupid challenges over here where I'm trying to do hardest food. So I'm currently making a device to bake all of my slime and algae and fertilizer into more dirt to use to make mush bars, because that is hardest food. It is now, yes. We'll look at cycle count. Yeah, I'm at cycle 4,493. Yep, it's been a long run. And, well, 440 hours long run. Okay, dupes, why you not build? Build faster. Oh, nice secret message then. Okay. Everybody who does the Pokemon thing. I have that enabled, so you may catch a Pokemon now. But you're still using ladders, Whack? What's wrong with ladders, man? I have 147 dupes. My power supply cannot handle, tubes. It cannot handle the tubes. These refuse to use ladder. Oh. I'm imagining jetpacks. You think the lag is bad now? It'd be so much worse with jetpacks. What isn't wrong with ladders? You don't need tubes, just use natural tiles and make them climb. Ah, the old stair-step method. Okay. Okay, Stinky, get out of here before I trap you in. I want all pathing to be from outside of here before I close this thing in. So, scooch. Scoochy scooch. I don't care that there's chlorine in here. It's probably... It's MGs. It'll get deleted on its own. Scoochies! Get out! They're a step too far. Just wait till I make Fish Cabal. It'll be the ultimate dupe maze of chaos. Stinky, get out! Okay. So I'm gonna build this here first, just to make sure that the NAFTA goes the right direction. Let's start raising the temperature in here. Okay, we can put the crude oil back into the system. And reconnect it back into the cooling. And insulate this chunk. Okay. It's leaving for 5 minutes. Oh, that's a lot of graves. Oh, you don't even know the half of it yet. This is the tip of the iceberg. I regularly fill up my entire hospital. And, there's hundreds. Time to do usual tour twig. Okay. Yeah, let's look at the mess of graves. So, over here on the left, you can see this long tower of P. This is called Gram, after my favorite number, Graham's number, which is a number so big that your head would literally implode into a black hole if you ever tried to conceive it. I have the usual mumbo jumbo of petroleum generator with an oopsie that they still haven't fixed, dupes. Wait, no, my automation wire is there. Excuse me, game. Why is this going wrong? Oh, because there was supposed to be a NOT gate. And the NOT gate also disappeared. That's why I'm having an issue. Okay, we are using steel. Good. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and this is gold. Yeah, that'll survive. Okay. Stuff went wrong there as well. That's okay. Well, this ocean of crude oil and this ocean of crude oil will eventually get processed. Or not. They'll become part of Fish Cabal. I have another ocean in here. Yes. Big ocean. Which I regularly just go, Let's open it up. It's built in. Willow asked where to raid, I delivered. Thank you, Leo. Okay, so if I close this already, I have such immense pressures in here that we're just gonna multiply the liquid for a bit, and it'll just do whatever it wants to my base. It's got space. Up here, my hydrogen vent, you can see it's a vacuum. No pumps necessary for it. It cools itself. It does a Escher waterfall and liquid gas displacement because these are different liquids. This is crude and this is naphtha. It just goes around and around and makes a vacuum on its own. I really like the Escher waterfalls, as you can see. I have at least 4 on the base. The other one is over here. Alright, I didn't check if this thing was beating properly on startup. Because this Uber duplicator has done a hefty amount of work. Once the game unpauses from the save, you'll be able to see just how much it does. I just have to reboot it every time I load into the game. Otherwise it just says, nope, I'm not gonna do it for you. Okay. Come on, game. You can do it. There we go. Big number. And yeah, it's not duplicating right now. There we go. This is level 2 of Super Duplicator. I have a bunch of these things doing the low-level duplication. But I'm working on extreme duplication using the only way you can duplicate liquid oxygen to my knowledge. Because who needs to use a bunch of electrolyzers when I can just make more and more and more? So this is what that'll do eventually. Big brainy, yes. When I logged in today, I got the achievement for, not okay, but still cool. One of these hit below 6 Kelvin today. I'm happy. I have solid hydrogen here. And this liquid loop is not super coolant. It's magma and milk, mixed with a few other liquids here and there. I've only gotten CO2 and chlorine, I believe, in this loop. Yeah, there they go. There's the CO2 and there's the chlorine. Otherwise, it's just magma and milk. Why are you not delivering me more liquids? Because this broke. There we go. Excellent. Where's my gases? Beautiful, I love it. All the tricks with tiny packets, yes. Is this too small to actually make gas? Let's double it. Oop, nope, not 20 times, just 2. Okay. We'll check on that later. This will be my rocket tunnel. I'm doing prep work for that. Where, like, I'm starting to get the steam generations in, and you know, I've reserved the space, but I've yet to build a single rocket on this base. I can prove it. Colony summary. There we go. Rocket missions underway. 0. All of these things. Base game, no mods, no rockets yet. I will do rockets eventually, but I That's later, man. I want to melt this at the end of Fish Cabal. I've yet to actually get these running, even though they're how old? Yeah, they're only 1,000. It'll happen eventually. Oh, no, the pink blobbies are still here. Well, I do the base too, where I do cleanup tasks. You must go. I don't want you trapping my dupes. Okay. So we gotta wait for them to dig through all that before I will let the dupes through there. And if I go through any of these spots like here, we're gonna have ceiling collapses, so we gotta wait for them to dig. Okay. Yes, bees. This might be one of the oldest bases you'd see. Okay, yeah. I'm barely scratching the surface, man. I'm trying to go for, highest cycle count before rockets, and most dupes, and hardest food on my very first run. And why are these broken? Because they're lead. Get rid of those. As you can see, I'm just now starting to ramp up pip production. So far they're all still in here. All adorable. Doesn't that mean you don't have all the science yet? That is correct. I have all of this and this, but I stopped here. I don't have the last bit. So you're doing funky things without the cool space materials? Yes. There is a lot going on everywhere. This is your first run? Yes, this is my very first run. So, like, I would be using mealwood instead of dust caps to do the free food trick, but I did a noob mistake and got rid of all my mealwood somehow, probably feeding the fishies. So instead I've killed quite a number of dupes to the CO2 in these pockets here. A lot of these deaths are from suffocation. A lot of them. Where was I? Yeah, so with trying to solve the suffocation issues, I want to dupe free oxygen and not worried about it anymore. Oh, 200 is too high, that causes breaks. Let's go down to 150 and see if that's acceptable. Yeah, we don't have enough solid hydrogen yet to instantly flip stuff yet. Okay. Okay, so I have these duplicators here. I have a whole bunch of them up here in order to feed the trees. Why are you not feeding the trees, man? Oh no, there it goes. Okay. If below 1K... Oh, I have these at the same number. If below... that number, that'll do. Okay, so I've got a seed duplicator here. That's how I got so many arbor trees before I started running pips, and how I have so many Wheezeworts everywhere. So yeah, this is totally base game. That's how I can get away with all the Wheezeworts. And I also seed duplicated a whole bunch of Oxyferns that I'm not feeding yet. I don't have enough dirt for that yet. This little baby. I had the foresight to save him. I'm gonna make so many impaired dupes. Free the spore. I have to duplicate it first, man. It's part of Fish Cabal. It's going to happen. You just have to wait several thousand cycles. I am ramping up the food production better. And this puddle keeps coming back. Okay, yes, this thing. Right, you're all in here because of the arrow drop-off. Okay. So... I have a baby in the way right now. You're making it hard to show off what I want to do. So, baby. Where did you get the move to command put? Cancel move, move to... Oh no, don't move it there. Cancel move, move to this location. I gotta get you out of the room. Actually, if I'm gonna do a move to command, I'm gonna put you on the button. Oh no, that'll trap the dupe, so never mind, I won't do that. Come on. Move to... Get it done. Okay. Low priority. Come on. Okay, number 1. It'll happen soon. So I'm just trying to, you know, push this forward. 10 years later, ... Oh! Yay, I have a new follower, thank you! He's numbering 6,000. And Ed immediately gives you a sub. Thank you, Ed! Okay, so... Since the baby can't climb up the double step, that's why I'm trying to get it moved and processed faster, because I want to show off my diving board. Okay, so, with my reference image over here of a piece of meat, this is supposed to be a drawing of a piece of meat. I didn't have many pixels to work with, so, it's gonna take a bit of time before I can really do my big desires to make a bigger thing when I have more pixels. Alright, and my auto thing to jump me over to the printing pod. There we go. Shovel egg, I do not need those. Irritable bowel! Welcome to Team C for constipation. So, I keep saying the word Fish Cabal. Eventually it'll mean something to you. It doesn't yet. It's used for what now? Constipation. They have irritable bowel. It's also for compost. Okay, I'm gonna rush this thing. I want you to see what happens with this. So, there we go. Let's put the conveyor loader in. Oh, now Bubbles comes to do the thing. But as you can see, it flips between meat and a Pokeball. I enjoy this thing so much. Oh, what, did my creature count just go up? Did we get an adult in the bottom section? Okay. I want to show off the diving board game. Let me do it. Okay. Here we go. Here he comes. Yes. So now they're standing on top of the thing. And I have the appropriate number of critters. And then... Come on. It takes it a second. But yes, it is a one-way trip. And then this little guy, well, big guy, because he can hop 2 spaces, can make it over this ledge. Bubbles, why are you in pain here? It's 21 degrees here. Oh yeah, you're near this guy. But he doesn't have the claws out. Where's the Snippy Snippy? Snippy Snippy. Okay, Bubbles, leave. Abandon this task. We got to see that it falls down. This guy's gonna hop over here. This is a one-way ticket into this pit. Okay, today I just got this started. Once that's cleared up, I'll move the tile over, deconstruct, and push it out. Okay. Is the suffocation risk also because they take so long processing tasks? You are absolutely correct. Yes. That and, my gases in this base are terrible. I mean, this is looking pretty good for my base right now. Normally the clouds of, pink and black are taking over a larger chunk of the base. This is a small cloud of black for me. And I'm getting too much pink stuck in here because I didn't do the airflow tiles. Definitely not the worst gas screen we've had, yep. Okay, right. I did already set these ones up, they just haven't built them yet. Are they not able to go in? They're not able to go in. Okay. I want to clean out this, but we're still doing base tour. Okay, here. This is one of my favorites. I'm waiting to get a nyctophobic Nicola back. The dupe that requires light to sleep. Because, Nikola Tesla was apparently said to have, had a major loving crush on an actual pigeon that shot lasers out of its eyes. So I tried to bring that love into the game by giving a Nikola, a shine bug lover, because that was the closest thing I could think of in this game to a pigeon that shot lasers out of its eyes. And this thing blinks in Morse code. It blinks the words "I love you" over and over and over. Because according to the in-game text on a building I don't have, because this game predates its addition to the game, the critter Fluxomatic, apparently, shine bugs know Morse code and will shine in Morse code to each other. Oh no, these are in a loop. They're fighting. Okay, you're winning now. Good. Absolutely fantastic. Yes. So I'm waiting for another nyctophobic Nicola. Right now there is a Nicola in this bed. I don't have the shine bugs in this room right now either. Also waiting for nyctophobic Nicola to show back up. For that, So, we are not getting enough airflow for this thing to work. Because these things are still maxing out. But what's the temperature in here? Yeah, but the temperature's even hotter now. With even more liquids in here. The things I just did made no difference. It's still way hot in here. Serious dedication. I just, know that I understand how you sequence that. Okay. So, yeah, I've done Morse code things in real life before. Like, I used to text in Morse code, and the people who would text with me would just be like, I'm using a translator, but no, I was doing it for real, so I had to bring that element into here. I've actually knitted in Morse code. I still have not finished that hat yet, but it's on the agenda. So down to here where the 42 toilets are, there's supposed to be a quadruple waterfall, but it keeps breaking on me because of power issues. And I'm trying to get this to be a vacuum before these will go again. We at least have gaps of vacuum in here, so that's an improvement. We're down to 6 grams, so they're making progress. Let me look at the liquid overlay. Polluted water. How did this become all polluted water? This is supposed to be petroleum. Well, that's why this broke. There's no petroleum left in this line. How did it all become polluted water? Okay, that's a mystery for another day. I had a hatch crab fight pit, but I restart all the time and never got it balanced. One group kept getting the number advantage. You blame Leo. Yeah, it was probably Leo's fault. Yeah, I was considering making it so there was one egg in here for the poke shells, so that when other critters eventually join the fray, it becomes a battle. But I have not done that yet. Oh, we're up to 2 pips at a time. Yes. Good. Yes. Breed, my cute little things. Breed. Yes, yes, the offspring. You'll become multitudes. Did you build the second pip groomer? Yes. Yes, I did. It's here. It has been implemented. I clicked the thing off the box, right? Yeah. Okay, right, and I can build these tiles back in now. Those ones are all done. Good. Yeah, it was probably Leo's fault. Okay, right, we have space for these now. There we go. Nice and happy and ready for the pips. Okay, so do I have excess pip poop yet? It does not look like it. Okay. So I thought I'd have enough pip poop yet to have to remove the conveyor receptacles. That does not seem to be the case yet. Because I want to change the loaders to not just being lumber but also dirt, because these guys should be pooping enough to fill the hydroponic farms. Because that's only 10k per cycle. Each pip does 20. It says it somewhere. Okay, so one pip, 2 pip, 3 pip. Yeah, I have 5 of you running around in here. That should be more than enough to have dirt in here. Where's the dirt at? Because this is only on lumber. And how is this backed up? That should not be backed up. I fixed that last time. Oh, Pokemon. Oh, it did not error on you for doing all caps. Interesting. Okay, these are doing every others. I want to speed that up. Don't error on me. Don't error on me. Oh, little spinning blue circle. I hope I don't get a black hole again. Oh, okay, it recovered. Good. Get rid of that. Actually, instead of deleting that piece, I want to just clean it out. Conveyor rail, cancel deconstruct. Pipe that out for me, please. And then once it's done, we can remove that stuff. Okay, cool. So this is having issues. So this one's sped up considerably now that it's not competing with this. Good. So this one's running now, but none of the others are. So actually, we're not going to deconstruct this one. We're going to trim. And we're gonna make a whole nother line. Yeah, we'll just build it from here. My brain says it would look better for this one to be the one to go down first, but... well, I don't need to do that. This is already built. I can leave it as such. Okay. So that means... this is going to be disconnected from there. So that can flow straight across. This will be delayed for a sec while that gets built. And we're going to deconstruct this line. And then this one is also going to get its own line. And we might as well just get rid of all the poles in the area. Okay. My base tours get very sidetracked. I keep thinking of more things that need to be done. Okay, yes. Yes. This is the food zone. So if I have any leftover dirt from feeding the trees, then it goes to the dupes, which is the primary source for all the food to go. Do we need to trap them again? How backed up are we? That's pretty far backed up for us. Okay, let's at least raise the priorities on these ones. Nine, and then 8. There we go. That'll get more of them incentivized to come over here and work on getting themselves food. Though, they eat the mush bars before the mushrooms and fried mushrooms. We have, like, no mush bars. But they're constantly making them. build this? Yes, okay. Good. All of the dirt, well, future dirt is coming out of there because dirt gets dropped from down here straight down to this tile and then sorted. Okay, do I have dirt on this tile that somehow got away from the pips? No, there's no dirt here yet. So I'm not making excess dirt from the pips yet. Okay, yeah, there's dirt right here. We've got 20 kilos. You're not feeding it to this yet. Okay. Ah, yes, more dirt. Good, Pippy Pip. Where's the dirt? I thought I just saw you make some. Oh well, it got used. Okay. We'll be able to see better once all of this gets cleared out. Okay, that one's cleared. Yeah. We can sweep this by hand. Okay. And suffocating. A very normal thing that I rarely check on. Okay, you're an air ash can. Or ash can't. I have so many ash cans that like frequently do stuff that this one had unconstructive. That's it. I thought you had a whole lot of other things you couldn't do. There was one that just had nothing it was capable of doing, so I just did that. Okay, right, over here. This has been needed fixing for quite a long time. It makes air. It off-gasses, then these suck out from the polluted oxygen over here that they can just barely reach. It's within their little diamond shape, so they off-sound here, but they're really strong and create too many trips for the dupes. So I might just rip this thing out. And there's a lot of trash here. It's not enough to set up a shipping rail. That's just a lot of trash. Okay. They have an emergency exit, but they're only allowed in when the air pressure is below a certain point. So it's still doing stuff. It's just, 3,000 kilos. It's a bit much. And did I finally get this all pink? Yes. Okay, we'll build this. Once that's in place, then I'll delete that and I'll replace this corner build. If it'll let me. Okay, and then I'll let all the pink escape. And all of these are now in place, so the pink is getting better in here. It's not good, but it's getting better. Oh. Do I need to expedite getting the dupes over here before this gets out of the way? Or I just cancel these two digs until that's built? No, I need the whole thing built in a row. Oh, I'm already escaping to space. Oh, oh noes. And I don't have a path there that's quick. Oh noes. And I aimed wrong. Fine, we'll just do one more step. Okay. No, I gotta do it right. I have to do it right. Chaos. Okay, priority 9. 9. Here we go. And more 9. All the 9. Okay, chop chop dupes. Chop chop. Yes, you little buggers. Making a mess of the place. You're supposed to get caught in this. Oh, and I have, more space exposure that I've just been letting go. Yes, dupes. Please do now. Please do now. Okay, Leo's heading off. He's class tomorrow. Okay. Night, Leo. Get good rest. Your brain needs recharging every now and then. Okay. More ketchup diggies. What priority is this? 300! Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. This one's unreachable. What about the one that is reachable, please? Please tell me you guys are thinking about doing this. Current errand. Good. Good. Have a good night. Yes. Tito. Okay. Brain. Where was I in the base tour? Oh yeah, over here you can see one of my many untamed water sources that I just don't need. I've been duplicating water so much. One of my early dreams when, well, I guess it's not early because the, whatchamacallit? Is it a station? What's it called? Geotuners, when that thing came out, which I've yet to use, I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna overclock every single geyser on my world. And I'm like, do I need to do this? I want to do this, but should I do this? Do you remember the first water source you actually used? Okay, yes. So, you know how I have this funky shape just sticking out, above... Oh, that got a little bit high. Above the oil biome, but I've been still calling this the oil biome. That's because... Excuse me. I had a... like, ocean here that was just my feeder in for everything, because I didn't calculate the balancing of all the liquids yet. And, like, I had just split down the middle. Like, one side of the ocean from the other. To just get down to the oil biome. So this thing just, it's been here a while. So I was having runoff from this thing spilling in and scalding dupes, and this thing creating a CO2 pit that they would keep getting stuck in that would roll into the water pit. And Graham exists because I had a cold biome around here that was melting and creating a pea waterfall, and it was like trickling down the whole side of the base to keep it cool. That was ages ago. And because it was creating a natural pea waterfall, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna learn the mechanics of this and exploit it so that I can make a bigger one. So I made a bigger one. I learned how to do it, and I kept going. I need to clear out some of this water so that Graham can be bigger. Oh yeah, I've got, instead of polluted water duplication, this one's petroleum duplication. Oh, I missed a Pokemon. We do love a good scalding around here. Don't forget a good suffocation. Okay, why are these not running? You're supposed to be making me dirt, man. Enough for like 2 dupes worth of dirt. It's because this is closed. You're blocking me. Oh. Nope, we're open again. Okay. So now my steam comes around here, gets cooled, gets pumped into these to clean out the CO2. CO2. Right, I was gonna delete the other one of these. Yeah, we don't need this one. We don't need the sensor, and we don't need the gate. Oh, that's already set for deconstruct, okay. Are they allowed to go through here? Yes, they are. Okay. So, I'm only tuning these things to get rid of my lead because amongst my copious number of goals for this run, I'm trying to delete all my resources. Because as you've seen, I've mined the whole map. And I think in one of those base loving videos that Francis John did ages ago, somebody was very inspirational and was like, they did the challenge where they just use every resource they have available to them and delete it all from your list. So you're left with nothing at the end. So that got added to the list of dreams. Okay. This one's not plugged yet. Do that. That's plugged. This is not plugged yet, but they're working on it. Okay. Hashtag list of nightmares. Okay. I keep saying fish cabal, and I haven't actually described fish cabal yet. Okay, I have to get to that bit. So, you see the creative measures I've gone to you know, make traps for things and force them to go certain directions against their will to their demise. So, and you're familiar with the automatic dispenser that you can use fish eggs in, so why not use the fish eggs as like a basketball in the hoop on a very grand scale. Okay, so mentioning the base loving stuff again that Francis John used to do, and how when you were ever in, come on game, an overlay like this one, he would be like upset that somebody else had a clean and tidy network of wires that looked better than his. So I was inspired to make art with it. So not just like make a clean and tiny network, but like draw a picture with it. And then he would always go to the materials overlay and be like, you still have fossil left here. So I'm not gonna have fossil left. I don't have any fossil left. Yeah, he's not here. I've used it all. But it goes even further because he was always like, you can use the fossil to make steel. So instead of having a magma core, I think I should have a molten steel core. Just oodles of steel. Beyond comprehension levels of steel. No, I'm not going to make it all handcrafting. I'm only handcrafting the steel for now because I have stupid goal of trying to race a volcano. I want to use all of my iron into steel, but only until I've beaten the volcano, and then I can make it for free. So no CO2 ocean? Sounds great. Oh no, I'm not done yet. Oh, I gotta break in here again. I'll wait till it's a vacuum. Okay. So eventually, you know, after rockets, which are quite a ways away, I preserve the space for rocket shaving in my rocket chimney to make all the steam power here. Like, those dreams are there, man. But the rocket chimney won't just be for launching rockets, it'll be a storage facility for dupes and cryostasis. So in the DLC, when you go to your first other planet, there's always a frozen friend there in cryosleep, but there's no cryosleep pods in the base game, except there kind of sort of is. In the research tree, under the thing I've yet to research, there's the sightseeing modules, and there's the command capsules that I do have. In the base game, the duplicate doesn't exist for the time being while they're in cryosleep when they're in the command capsule or the sightseeing module, so I can inflate my numbers of dupes horrendously. While I build the Fish Cabal court. And there'll be less lag during that, so like I'll lose more dupes during this process, but it's gonna work. Dude, are you smacking on the forehead with a newspaper? You're not a nyctophobic. And you're allergic to allergies. No, thank you. We'll go for the unpracticed artist. Welcome, Quinn. Yeah, I hardly ever look at their positives. I only look at their negatives and choose accordingly. bonks happen. Okay, so the reason why I want to keep all the dupes in cryo sleep relates to this little bugger over here. If I get a bunch of fresh-faced dupes that have never had the chance to exercise, and I stick them in Atmos suits after exposing them to the spores, and feed them, whatchamacall-them, hamburgers, frostburgers, their athletic stats will tank. So they'll be super slow to go through my maze. And the maze is the Fishka maze, which will take up the whole map. Except for what's necessary to sustain the colony to build while the rest of the dupes are in cryo sleep. I've heard that the max negative buff you can get is -9, so I might be able to save a few of the dupes that I have alive when I finish the hardest food challenge. This thing. But I probably won't salvage them. The new story makes Spore Kids useful. Oh yeah! Wait, I thought you went to bed. Yo, go to bed, kid. Yep. Yeah, you can make those little robot things that have, like, morbs in them. Night Owl. I'll believe it when I don't see your chat anymore. Okay. Like, those things look like fun, but they can hardly do anything. Good, that's been built. Deconstruct this. Can I corner build this thing? Wait, robots with more Daleks? They look like it! Except you can actually see the Dalek from inside the thing, because there's a glass case. Yeah, go look up, who is it? Is it Luma who usually does the updates? I think you did one. For the new update that I don't have yet. Let's see. These are all available for pipification. Copy settings. Pipify these for me, please. But I need to change the numbers. This one's a 9. This one has a grooming station, so it's 8. These ones I'm gonna downgrade to 7. Until somebody redeems to pamper the pips. Okay, and we do not have this plug filled yet. Come on, dupes. You're wasting air. Okay, they're coming. Exterminate! Yeah, Luma is usually who I watch for updates as well. Ugh, maybe I need to use the liquid duplication trick on my current 1 dupe run. It's only 1 dupe, man. That way he's not spending all his time on oil wells or the oil refinery. Well, you don't have to do the super liquid duplication methods. You can just do one of these petroleum boilers. But you don't need to make it this big. It's actually to your detriment to make it this big because I had to add all these other layers of automation over time because it kept breaking, and every way it broke, I had to find a new way to fix it. Until it finally became stable and I'm not touching it anymore. Okay, that thing's finally happy. Good. We have a full line going in. Right. The reason why I said earlier that, I might not need to delete all of this crude oil is I'm gonna multiply it too. But let me clean up more stuff. There we go. So, with the no longer magma biome, but steel biome at the bottom, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of crude oil in a teeny tiny little pocket up here at the top of the base that only gets opened when the end of Fish Cabal is reached. Actually, I can deconstruct 4. Okay. Is that Pokemon? Yeah, it's Pokemon. Okay. So, the end of Fish Cabal is when some dupe finds their way through my maze of various traps. And fire poles, and not having athletics, and all of the things that's shaped like a Pacu that's mixed with a basketball. I will art it. I will art it. We need a Fish Cabal emote. Yeah. Yeah. Can somebody else art that for now? I don't have the stamina after I stream to do more progress on things. So, the maze will be this big. All the mushrooms, all the trees, everything will be gone. All of these oxygen makers over here, that'll be gone because I'll have this as my entire oxygen supply for the base. We need @Wizard and their to-do list. Who's Wizard? Okay, oh right, another thing of my base I want to highlight. I have Mount Morbmore. I'm saving my first Morb that I ever found and killing the rest. This will be the last bit of real world that stays from the base. The longest. It's the little sanctuary. And I called him Mount Morbmore because on Columbus Day / Indigenous Peoples Day, the day of, you know, ick, that hasn't just gone straight and be like, yo, we're gonna actually celebrate people worth celebrating and not this white dude that killed a bunch of people. Weazar is not Leofar, but they're in a lot of the same streams as us. Okay. So, I went on a rant about Mount Rushmore on that day, so Mount Morbmore, Mount Rushmore. Yeah, puns. Okay. Then, when I have enough dirt, I'm gonna feed these for more oxygen in the base. Right, I didn't change this out to be petroleum yet. Do I have a petroleum line? Let me finish description of Fish Cabal and then I'll fix that. Maybe, or I'll forget about it again. Because there's so many things in this base to forget about. So many. Brain. Oh good, they're doing that. Okay. Yay, ADHD is on full alert today. Game. No, this is not a path for you guys to pad through. No. No more going through here. There we go. What is that creature? It's adorable. Is it a mouse? Okay. So, more things about Fish Cabal. that I want to describe. So, I've already mentioned the wanting to do art via at least this overlay and the normal overlay to actually draw an image. But the thing is, the things squirrel, okay. Ah, yes, that makes sense now. The thing is, I want the images to be unrelated to each other. So this view will be Fishkabal, but this view, maybe Sweepy, maybe Rover, maybe that new hybrid thing that just came out, maybe all three. We'll see how detailed I want to get. The lighting overlay will be of a shine bug because Nicola demands it. The decor overlay will be a Christmas tree because what else are you gonna do with red and green? I love me a good sweeping. Yeah, the bigger I make, the simpler the image I use, the more detail and clearer it'll come out, because this is a very small number of pixels to work with. So wait, I'm redlining? Okay, something has gone horribly wrong here. Those are all simple things. Okay, that didn't change it. Okay, where are we at? Current load is above 50! I have to split my thing! Yay! Yes! I didn't do it. Okay, potential load. Oh, all the sweepies charging at the same time messes with it. Okay. I need to distribute the sweepies to separate times. And I need to cut my power grid in half. Yes! I reached more than what heavy watt conductive wire can do. Not many people can say they've done that. Okay. So, I'm gonna need to separate out some stuff. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna cut the sweepies off the lines so at least some other bits can happen. And then I'll have to change up sweepy schedules. Okay, this can still do 4,000. Yeah, I'm going to figure out new plans for that. Okay. This is now 2,000. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Oh, where to cut the line? Because I don't have these producers online yet. This one really needs rerouting. 'Cause that's a dead end there. So let's see. This won't change the power, but it'll make me feel better. Okay, so this still isn't gone yet? Okay. My main power production is here. This is 3,000 times 5 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, times 5 is 45. Okay, so the majority of it is coming from here. How can I split some of this off from the main line? Because, like, I have things like this that are producing weird amounts that could add on to the line, but I have it connected through. Because if I get smarter with some of the little things, I can improve it on the whole. Just where do I want to start with this mess? I have so many things. Because, like, I could offset some of this power to go into here before it goes onto the main line. That would take off incy bits of load overall. Because this thing's pretty stable. How much is it actually producing right now? It just says 850 plus. Oh, it's going flat out. Okay. Well, no, that's uptime. That's not how much power it's actually making this second. Either way, 850 is less than 1200. So if I cut this here and connect this here. Well, first, current load is 1200. That works, right? That's reducing how much load this needs. Maybe. Somebody tell me if I'm making a huge mistake. But I can at least do that for these little bits. You're maybe not making a mistake? Okay, so that's a not sure? Because these are the easiest little bites I can take for now. Ones that are more self-sufficient. Correct, I have no idea. Okay, cool. So I can just tap that on there. I'll take the hit in power production for a sec while that just switches over. Okay. But that's not actually reducing the load on this wire, is it? I don't know if I'm actually reducing the load or not. Do I need to go into power shutoffs and whatnots where connects an automation grid to automatically turn power on or off? Do I have to put these in conjunction with smart batteries to effectively make my own transformers as backups for these things? So that the amount of power being asked of the wire isn't correlated to the actual item, but just to filling a battery, and therefore is null and void? I need to look up that mechanic online. Yeah, because a lot of people connect these things directly to their hydrogen production so that it's not on the main line. Because I do have the smart batteries here. So this one is the one getting fed first. And is staying pretty much full uptime. Pretty much full uptime, so that one's guaranteed to always be fed enough to power this at least, right? Because that's 800. But this is more than 800. Because just these ones is 120 above 800. Wait, no, 160. Wait. Let's just go, these are equal to one of those, so it's 5 of these. 5 times 2 is 1,000. Okay, so this is 1,200. So I would need both of these hooked up to the smart battery that's on its own grid from this in order to save power. And I think I hear Puppy coming, so that's gonna be the end of tonight soon. Oh boy, do I have tasks to do tomorrow. All of this rerouting of stuff. Okay. And hoping I don't mess up the power grid. So these two are going to be connected to this thing that's going to be part of this. And no longer part of main grid, so I'll be able to just cut these after I do maneuver like this. I'll just connect and delete and delete. Hop over here and then connect onto this thing. So we'll start snipping things from the main grid so that I don't overload this thing. Because I'm overloading it now. Yes. Achievement. Yes, there's the red again. I should not be happy about the red because that's mystery breaks somewhere in the chain. Okay, so then if I'm going in to build this stuff, then I can deconstruct this wire in the process. Yeah, I'm hitting red. Oh, joy. Big Base says Fish Cabal's gonna take longer because it has to be Big Base and have Big Base issue. Yeah, baby's coming. I gotta sign off. Let's see. Ed says baby gets brushing and cheese. So baby will get brushing and cheese. Okay. Oh, joy. Game is saying save now before... But before I get off and save. It always does this. This is normal. Okay. I gotta go. Bye!